On Friday, you were on the news. Were they doing a story about Daily Trivia Live, and they wanted you to come and say how awesome it is? Hopefully it was for something good. I hope you were in the news for something good. I feel like you wouldn't tell me so excitedly unless it was for something good. We had also Zach Ackler has said, this should be easy, this game, as I'm a Florida native, Disney annual pass holder, and travel agent. Well, I think you got it all covered. My guess is you will do very well in this game. We got a ton of Disney fans out there in the comments. We asked for your favorite all-time Disney character. We had Hannah Martin who said Mickey Mouse, Brutax, Belle, BU 2020, Donald Duck, Jeff Keys loves Bernard from The Rescuers, K Moonbeam H, Woody from Toy Story, Joanne 2017, Moana, Edgetone 22, and Leanne VR, I think both said Simba. Is that right? I might have had yours wrong. Edgetone 22, my apologies. Soul Train loves Winnie the Pooh. Beatrix 309 loves the Cheshire Cat. Lemon 32 loves Mulan. Courtney C03 favorite is the aliens from the Claw Machine in Toy Story. Obsessed with them. I remember doing the claw. The claw will help you answer the trivia questions. There you go. There's a little bit of claw aliens for you, if you will. We had Kendall R. Hazard, who loves Flounder from The Little Mermaid. And Rissa XOXO23 loves Stitch. A lot of Stitch fans out there probably have seen the new live action Lilo and Stitch. And finally, Fion's mommy, 123, Merida. There you go. Today, we are celebrating the birthday of Donald Fauntleroy Duck with a Disney Characters edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your own, from the comfort of your phone. Let's all shake it out like Donald. All right, we're ready. Here's hoping you never show a bit of temperament and that you're never wrong but always right as you play for the grand prize. That is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about Disney characters, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already automatically added on top of your share of the $1,000 grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still pick up the bonus SB. However, to keep them, you will have to claim them once the game is over. It's really easy. A button will appear on the screen. You tap it and the SB are yours. The only way you really lose them is if you leave early, so don't leave early. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. And if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu at any time a game is not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos, but you want the free rejoins. I know you do, and that is why this month is a little bit different. It is June Join-a-thon, my friends. That means you get a free rejoin just by showing up to today's game and any live game during the month of June. Each time you get the rejoin, it will be credited before the following live game begins. So keep showing up, keep showing out, keep getting free rejoins. Finally, each live game, we give away 5 $100 already. Congratulations to them. And if you are one of those 5 people, congratulations to you. And to everyone else, you know what I'm going to say. I want to see your name up there just as much as you do. So everyone else, please keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, you've all shared your favorite Disney characters. I feel like more than a few of them are going to show up in this game. So let's get this one on the road. Here is question number 1. Traditionally, what color are Donald Duck's shirt and hat? Are they blue, purple, or orange? Think about Donald. What is the color of his shirt and hat? While he's not above a wardrobe change every now and then, most times when you see the birthday boy / duck, Donald is wearing his signature blue sailor suit. Blue is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. Started off with over 15,500 people in grand prize contention, and that number will only grow as some of the people who got that wrong will rejoin, almost all of them, plus some of our stragglers, bringing us up well over 16,300 people in grand prize contention. And here's good news for all of you. Every question you get right from here on out gets you one bonus SB. Here is question number 2. In 1937's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which dwarf doesn't speak? Is it bashful, grumpy, or dopey? One of them utters not a word. Who is it? In the 20 silence in the original animated movie, Dopey is the answer. 50% of you getting that one right. Well done. A bunch of people going with bashful. He's not speechless the whole time. He's very shy. He does not like talking. Dopey just doesn't talk. Sort of like a Harpo Marx type character. But of the 50% of you that got eliminated, almost everybody able to rejoin. And that was just a momentary stumble. So let's see how you do with question number 3, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Part of your world is the want song for which Disney princess? Is it Belle, Ariel, or Moana? Wish I could be part of your world. Who sings that besides me beautifully? Even if you've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty, who's its and what's its galore, you want thingamabobs, she's got 20. But you know what Ariel really wants is to be where the people are. There you go. Ariel is the answer. That's her song. She wants to be up on the surface with all the people walking around on their, what do you call it, feet? The 11% that got eliminated, about a third of you able to rejoin. And we are on to question number 4, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. In Pete's Dragon, what is the name of his dragon? Is it Elliot, Lampy, or Grogan? One of you said this was your favorite Disney character. I do expect you specifically. The ears of a cow. And Elliot is Pete's best friend in the world. That's right. He's both a fish and a mammal. That's right. Elliot is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. There we go. People love Pete's Dragon. Yeah, we love Pete's Dragon. He's beautiful. He's wonderful. Let's move on to question number 5. That is beautiful and wonderful too. Worth one bonus SB if you get it right. What kind of animal bit off Captain Hook's hand? Is it a hawk, crocodile, or a dog? He also swallowed an alarm clock, so at least you can hear him coming, although the tick-tock in the crocodile's tummy is enough to send him into a complete panic. It's the tick-tock crocodile, of course. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. That is my favorite Disney character. I know nobody asked me. I feel like I've talked about this before, but I do love the tick-tock croc. If I see the gif of him where he's sort of dancing and slapping his hands on the surface of the water because he's excited he's about to eat Captain Hook, that's a good day for me. That always makes me happy. That's right. Never smile at a crocodile. Let's move on to question number 6. You can smile at that. It's worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Which Mickey Mouse short was the first animated short with synchronized sound? Is it Steamboat Willie, The Barn Dance, or When the Cat's Away? Can you imagine what it must have been like? I bet audiences were blown away when they saw Mickey whistling a tune as he steered his ship in Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie is the answer. Maybe the most famous animated short of all time. 95% of you getting that one right. They use it in the vanity card for Walt Disney Pictures. They'll use it there. You can go see it at the parks in the little movie theater. Love it. Let's move on to question number 7 now. It's worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Wreck-It Ralph is the bad guy in which arcade machine? Is it Home Wrecker, Donkey Kong, or Fix-It Felix Jr.? If you've seen Wreck-It Ralph, this is the game he escapes from or gets trapped out of. I can't quite remember. I haven't seen it in a while. Wreck-It Ralph was such a good movie, though. It was made for those of us who grew up going to arcades and playing games like the one he comes from. Fix-It Felix Jr. is the name of the game. 70% of you getting that one right. Well done. 20% of you going with Home Wrecker because he's Wreck-It Ralph, but he's Not a home wrecker. He's a good guy. And Donkey Kong, that's Donkey Kong. That's the bad guy in there. Well done. Maddie do it best. You were surprised. I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along. Of the 30% of you that got eliminated, we got almost half of you back in. We're still over 10,000 people in grand prize contention. And on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What was Goofy's original name? Was it Dizzy Dog, Dippy Dog, or Daffy Dog? What was Goofy's original name before he was Goofy? Much like Scrooge McDuck, Goofy started as a character from comics, but he made the leap to the screen and Disney came up with a better name for him than Dippy Dog. He was Dippy Dog originally. 57% of you getting that one right. Our toughest question in the game, in my opinion. Your mileage may vary, but of the 43% of you that got eliminated, we got over a quarter of you back in. And we are on now to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What kind of animal is Pumbaa? Is he a warthog, a toucan, or a shark? What kind of animal is Pumbaa? While it's true his aroma lacked a certain appeal and he could clear the savannah after every meal, he's a sensitive soul, although he seems thick-skinned. So please give the warthog a break. When I was a young warthog. 7,201 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That's the quick hostess version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking on the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. That is, of course, where you would find the Daily Tapjoy Wall. Get your rewards in minutes. Check Daily Discover off your to-do list. Have fun while doing it. Those easy, simple offers that you've been looking for, they're there in the Tapjoy Wall, and you can do them every single day. They are here in this app. They're in the SB app. They're on swagbucks.com. But please check them out. They earn USB towards your daily goal. This is building a winning habit, which is all I want for you. I want you to win the game every time you play it. I want you to win at Swagbucks every day you're on it. And Daily Tapjoy is the way to do that. By the way, also a reminder to those of you who were late, it is June Join-a-thon. You're getting a free rejoin for playing this game in every live game you play this month. So keep coming back, keep playing games, and keep stocking up on rejoins. We have 7,276 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 16,500 of you have stuck around to the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. What does Cinderella leave behind when she rushes home at midnight? Is it a tiara, a glove, or a glass slipper? What does Cinderella leave behind? Clock strikes midnight. She's got to get out of there. Heaven forbid Prince Charming finds out that Cinderella lives life in rags. So she bolts at midnight and leaves behind a glass slipper that the prince uses to find her. 7,234 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. I just want to meet and say hi to a few of our grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 14 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. AutoRat69, congratulations. Sarah Allam, 22.5, congratulations. Pop146, Kelsey Morris, 15, Abigail Rose B, 0803, Panda Girl 524, and one last one. Tide World X. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you, and to those of you who claimed your bonus SB.